It's to India now. That country says it has destroyed a militant camp inside Pakistan in an overnight airstrike across the ceasefire border known as the Line of Control. Indian media is reporting some 200 casualties in the raid on the alleged camp in Balakot. Pakistan acknowledged that Indian military aircraft had violated its airspace but denied the reports of casualties. The strike comes amidst heightened tensions between the nuclear-armed neighbors after a militant attack killed 40 Indian troops in the disputed Kashmir region earlier this month. The Indian Foreign Secretary accused Pakistan of failing to take concrete action to dismantle the camps that arm and train hundreds of jihadis on its soil. He said Delhi acted on, quote, credible intelligence that Pakistan-based militants were plotting further suicide attacks across India.
In the face of imminent danger, a preemptive strike became absolutely necessary. In an intelligence-led operation in the early hours of today, India struck the biggest training camp of the Jaish-e-Mohammed in Balakot. In this operation, a very large number of Jaish-e-Mohammed terrorists, trainers, senior commanders, and groups of jihadis who were being trained for Fidaiin action were eliminated.
Let's get the very latest now from our correspondent, Nimisha Jaiswal, joining us from Delhi. Good morning to you, Nimisha. Can you tell us some more about these strikes, and does this mark a dangerous escalation?
Well, yes, the primary information about the strikes at this point is coming through from the Indian Foreign Secretary, who we just heard. The key aspect that India is pushing here is that this was a strike on the Jaish-e-Mohammed terrorist organization, which they claim is Pakistan-based and Pakistan-backed. Now, the JEM, as it is called, claimed was behind the attack in Kashmir in the Pulwama district that happened less than 2 weeks ago and led to the loss of life of 40 Indian security personnel. Now, why this is really significant is that this is something that has been expected from India for the last 2 weeks. We were awaiting kinetic action across India. There have been calls for action against Pakistan because of the loss of life, and this is finally an Indian strike. And what sets it apart also is the fact that Pakistan has acknowledged the strike. Of course, there's a difference on the number of casualties that both sides are claiming, but this strike definitely shows that there are not only rising tensions, but there could be a further escalation as well.
Okay, a further escalation. There have been other strikes, haven't there? How's this different? Could we expect more strikes then?
Well, what really sets this strike apart is the fact that the line of control, as you mentioned, which is a de facto line between Pakistan-administered or Pakistan-occupied Kashmir and Indian-administered Kashmir, that has been crossed. Now, it's really important. The last big war that happened between India and Pakistan in 1999, which we call the Kargil War, even then the line of control was not breached. This attack, once verified, the place where India says that this attack has happened is far into Pakistani territory. So this is significant because, if true, India has actually entered and done a strike across the LOC in Pakistani territory, which is why this escalation is expected. The last time, what sets this apart is that in 2016, Pakistan denied that an attack happened. This time, Pakistan has acknowledged it. Does this mean that Pakistan will be forced to respond? Already, Pakistani social media and media have started making calls. So this is definitely something that we'll have to watch closely. There is potential for further strikes on both hands.
Nimisha Jaiswal joining us from Delhi. Thanks so very much.